Hi, this is Sandra. I wanted to jump on real quick and show you what I got in the mail today. I'm super excited to open. I'm a big fan of Beam paints. I've only used their watercolor, but they're amazing. If you have never tried them, be sure and check them out. I'm not affiliated with them. I'm just a customer, and they came out with these imperfect Paintstones, and you get 2 in a pack, and I ordered 2 packs. So I wanted to open them, see what I got, and see if we could paint a little something. So let's see what colors we got. Well, shoot. They're not going to stay in the package, so I'll just cut that off. So these are like damage control. They either didn't paint well, or not paint, fill well into the thing, or they just weren't, it's their quality control discounted paints. So they came 2 in a package. So this is Grape, light, fast, professional, handmade watercolor. That's a pretty grape color. And I think I actually already have this color, but that's okay. No, I don't. Oh, this is Robin's Egg. How cool is that? So you can see they're a little damaged, but they're still usable. Robin's Egg is really pretty. Ooh. So you can tell the imperfections, and we just get to reap the rewards of them. This is rose gold bronze pigment. That is gorgeous. What is this one? Strawberry red. Light, fast, professional, handmade watercolors. So I am going to wet these and try them out for you and show you. I just have a 4x6 piece of watercolor paper and a size 6 flat paper towel, blue towel, water. That's all I got. So let's see what we got. They're just gorgeous paints. It actually looks like a piece of dust on my paper there. They blend so beautiful. This paper I'm using, I think it was Van Gogh paper. I think I've told y'all before, I do a monthly subscription box to Sketchbox, and they always send paper, which I love to use for things like this or my cards. That is a beautiful color. Let's see how it lifts. Lifts pretty. Okay, let's try this one. This is the strawberry. Ooh. That is gorgeous. Looks like it has a pink tone to it, but it's very beautiful. It's not like a cadmium red or anything like that. And you can blend your edges very easily. This is 140-pound paper. gorgeous. Let's see how it lifts. Great. I'm going to put some water down on this paper, and I want to see how it spreads. When it hits the water. That is gorgeous. Let's put a little bit of purple in with it. That is just gorgeous. You can soften your edges. Okay, now let's try the rose gold. Look at the metallic in that. That is really nice. You can see it on my paintbrush. That is really pretty for a, gives you a shiny, I don't know if you can see that, a very shiny surface. And let's see how that blends out. When it's by itself, it's very light and subtle, but when you mix it with another color, I want to see what it does when I spray water on it. Interesting. So it reminds me of alcohol ink. When you use their metallics and you put alcohol in, and see, it just disperses and puts these tiny little flakes in there. That is absolutely gorgeous. I really like that. That'd be beautiful in just a light touch. I'm going to spray this strawberry and see what it does with the metallic. See, the same thing. It sprays it out just like it does with alcohol ink in the metallics. Now, I have not seen a regular metallic watercolor work like this, but this is definitely, so it kind of gives you a spray. Can you see that? It gives you a spray and blend, it just disperses it in like single layers of metallic. Okay, so far I love it. Okay, the robin's egg. I'm going to try it right in here and see. It almost looks opaque, doesn't it? Let's try it by itself. Oh, that is gorgeous. Very subtle, very light. That would make a beautiful sky as well, wouldn't it? Blend that out. And of course, I gotta try the rose gold on that robin's egg. I used to love rose gold jewelry. I don't wear it any longer, but that is really pretty. So very, very nice. That metallic rose gold, you can just move it around wherever you like. And I just love how it embeds in these edges. That would look really nice with a bird painting. I really like that. Okay, I'm going to pause this a minute and I'm going to dry this so we can see how it dries. Okay, so I dried it. It's not perfectly dry, but it's dry enough. They're very pale, very blendable, very easy to work with. As much water as I put on this, I really do not have any blooms, except for the ones that I made myself. But I can't get over that rose gold. So this right here is just like little hints of sparkle. I love it. So this was a mixture here. It dried really light. So in blending them, they all blended well. See, if you hold it right here, you can see the little sparkles. So this is the grape, and this was strawberry, and this was strawberry and grape. And then the robin's egg. I didn't put the robin's egg on very thick. It could have been on thicker, but you can tell by the contrast, it is on there. It's very subtle, and I like that. So I just wanted to come on here and show you what the Imperfect Paintstones look like. They work perfectly. Gives you a chance to try out some different colors if you like beam paints. Again, this is not a paid ad for them. I use them, have used them for years, and just found out about the Imperfect Paintstones and thought I'd try them out. And I was a little hesitant because I thought, well, they may not work very well or may just not be good enough. But I should have known better because the company's very good and very self-aware of their product and customer service. So I should have known. The only thing, looking at this, you'd think, well, that doesn't look perfect, or, you know, it's messy, or it's not quite full. But this whole thing it sits up in there, lasts forever. I still have my original ones I'm still painting with. And I can't wait to paint a little something with the robin's egg and the rose gold. I think that is just gorgeous. And I think that robin's egg and rose gold would make a beautiful sky. Just beautiful. So there you have it. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.